Hello everypone, welcome back to the channel. It is James Elife here. Today we are going to be looking at a shorter My Little Pony Horror AU. This one is called The Laugh Disease, and from what I'm seeing there is 4 slides, although I'm looking at the end here and I'm guessing that this one might have got discontinued or the creator lost motivation. I can see the word motivation in the final slide near the top, and I think that might have been the case. I'm guessing this is an older AU, I'm not certain, but I'm also looking at the top here at the profile, created by The Laugh Disease, the account. It has 147 followers, and apparently the old AU got banned at 8K, which is really unfortunate. It would have been nice to read the old AU, but hey, at least we have the current one that we can look at now. I do have to keep my voice down a bit because Mandy is attempting to sleep in the back. I am pre-recording this video, quite obviously. And we're going to be taking a look at the Laugh Disease, so let's jump into this AU and see what we've been missing out on. So here is the starting video. It's like 21 seconds in length, and we're going to take a read here. Hi, important. Some people that maybe watched my old MLP AU, The Laugh Disease, may still know me and know that I got banned with 8K. I didn't have motivation to continue after I lost hours of work, but my motivation is back again, so I'll post the infection again. And looking at the back here, this looks kind of raunchy. Look at this back image of this pony here in particular. They're distorted. It looks like their mouth is in the form where it's like laughing almost. It's actually kind of like crazy looking. So that does get me a little pumped to get into this AU. So now we're on slide 1. We have the Laugh Disease backstory. So we have Rarity here. It's actually a very nice little design here. It's very well made, I can see. Opal, is that you? That don't look like Opal. That looks like Opal lost all Hopal, if you know what I'm saying. Dislike this video right now. That was the most unfunny thing I've ever said, and I'm going to put no cuts here or no edits simply just to make it awkward. Opal? Opal? And I'm guessing she's killing Rarity. No, she's just turning Rarity. That is grotesque. I like the VHS glitch effect in the slide here. It definitely adds a more eerie vibe to the image. And then it says SB, which is Sweetie Belle, obviously. Rarity, I'm back. Rarity? That's not Rarity anymore. Rarity died. Rarity died when Opal got a hold of her. And is that Sweetie Belle? Did she just attack Sweetie Belle? That's not very sister-like, Rarity. Very unfortunate, although we can obviously tell that's not Rarity. The Laugh Disease, Sweetie Belle, with a question mark. Apple Bloom, Sweetie. She looks... Is she, by any chance, a docile infected? Because she's kind of just sitting there. She doesn't look overly evil, but you can clearly tell she looks traumatized. Leave. I don't want to infect you as well. Sweetie, I won't leave. I don't care about the fact that you are infected. I won't leave you alone here. A few days later... Well... That's sad. That's really sad. Actually, that's heartbreaking almost. Jeez Louise. Well, she stayed with her and ended up paying the price because of it, meaning Sweetie Belle must have just gotten infected. And Apple Bloom paid the price for sticking with her friend. The Laugh Disease, the main 6. Twilight Sparkle, health is 96%. Sanity is 89%, hunger is 10%, status not infected. There is no cure. We have to kill them. Applejack, health is 98%, sanity is 99%, hunger is 2%, and status is immune. And I'm guessing she's not speaking because this is like a silence ... with a question mark at the end of it. Her eye turned black and yellow for some reason. Her cutie mark is disappearing. So she's immune, but you can clearly tell that an infected got to her. Fluttershy. Health is 95%. Sanity is 98%. Hunger is 5%. Status not infected. At least I can help. Helps herded ponies. And she lost her wings. Pinkie Pie. Health is 69%. Sanity is 56%. Hunger is 65%. Status is infected. I'm not infected. I'm fine. I'm hungry. And you can tell by looking at the back here, she is infected because there's a nasty little bite mark in her, and it says her leg is twisted. Rainbow Dash. Health is 89%, sanity is 86%, and hunger is 15%. Status not infected. Where's Applejack? My leg hurts. Rarity. Which, can we even call that thing Rarity? Damn. Just damn. Rarity's done. Rarity left a while ago. Health is 8%, sanity is 1%, hunger is in the millions, actually. I believe that's 8,368,272%. Status infected, and all she wants is food. And I do gotta say, this design is gnarly. This is a gnarly design. Rarity, a once bright, beautiful, generous pony, now only selfish and evil and no longer her and only wanting food. And then the last slide, which says, hello guys, I just wanted to say I am sorry for not posting anything of the disease. I try to work on it again soon, but I don't have ideas for the story or designs, and I don't have motivation to draw it. I hope y'all understand. So the funny thing is, this is posted a day ago. So maybe, if we actually look back at it, because it looks like this was uploaded more recently. This was May 2nd, May 3rd, May 4th, stuff like that. And then this was also May 2nd. So if we actually go back and look at it, I'm going to try to give the creator some ideas like that, because I think this AU has amazing potential just from the designs of the infected. So we're taking a look here. I'm just going to go back and look at slides in particular. You have Apple Bloom going to support Sweetie Belle. You know, Apple Bloom getting infected, trying to stick with her. But there's one thing you have to keep in mind. That's only 2 members of the Cutie Mark Crusaders. And we have absolutely no idea on what's going on with Scootaloo. And if we pay attention to detail, I'm just trying to think here. I'm trying to theorize, because you could go among this in many different ways. One of the great things about AUs is imagination runs wild. And there's so much you can do to create a storyline based upon information. So let's look at a few more things, right? Twilight is fine, but clearly she's in the mode where she has to kill the infected because a cure is non-existent. Applejack is immune, so this could come in handy. You could do, when it comes to Applejack, one of the generic routes that you could take is the immune pony, like Applejack, for example, could be killed off and turned into a cure, which can lead to 2 things. A positive ending, which could lead to an AU ending sooner than later, but at least it getting the point across and having it with a good ending. Or you could have it to where Applejack's blood, or whatever is used within the cure, creates a mutation of the virus, causing them to become even more grotesque, which I don't know how likely that is, because I don't see how you could get any more grotesque than this. This is vile. This is something here. This is something I've never thought I'd see in a smaller AU, but you could definitely do a lot with this. And then you got Fluttershy without wings. Mandy's about to open the door because she just got up. And she burped. Bye. Anyway. then you got Pinky, who's bit. So this also leads to a few other ideas that I have that could help you out as well. One of the things is, one, you could do those routes with Applejack, causing the infection to become mutated. And if you go down the mutated route, you could have Pinkie Pie before she possibly turns, or she could be a more docile infected. And maybe you need the blood of a pony that's fully, like, turned but docile in order to create a proper cure. Because it would make more sense to do it that way, because let's say you take Applejack, who is immune. Obviously you have the blood of the infected inside of Applejack, but the problem is it's not just her. If she's immune, I would assume there's more than just that blood in her. It could just be her normal blood, and it's kind of mixing those two, which I guess, due to the fact it's an AU, or an alternate, like, universe, you know, in different universes, or alternate universes really, it could create different things, like chemical reactions based upon what you create the cure with. And maybe you need the blood from an actual full infected in order to, like, I don't know, actually create a really good cure. But that's just a few ideas I have. It's a very short AU, and they lost motivation, and it was only a day ago, so it does make me sad, because this has a lot of potential. This has not just a lot of potential, but I can also tell that they lost the old AU, which I'm guessing is what this image is from. When we actually, like, open this image in a new tab here, you can tell this is not Rarity. This is a completely different pony who I am uncertain of and who it actually is. But you can tell that they must have put a lot of work into their past account that got banned. But you could easily bounce back. You just got to be more open. You got to, like, pay attention to detail on how the infected work in the universe that you're focusing on, how you, what kind of chemicals you got to put together, or scientific things or whatever, just to create a cure. Because obviously I don't think a cure would to be just take the blood of an infected pony and just give it to an infected pony who's in stage 1 before they're completely gone. Because obviously I think that would just make the infection worse. I mean, come on, let's use our brains here for a second. If you got to get bit in order for the virus to transmit, I don't think having the infected's blood inside of you would do any better. So clearly you have to combine it with a few different elements or things in order to create, like, a legitimate cure. So there's a lot of ways you could go about it, and I do like this AU. It's short, it's sweet, and honestly I feel really sad, because the one thing that was a bit emotional about this is Apple Bloom wanted to stick with Sweetie Belle, and at the end of the day, Apple Bloom paid the price for it, and that's a sad little scene to witness. She wanted to stick by her friend, and she paid the price. Rest in peace, Apple Bloom. You will be missed. But yeah, this was a very solid AU. If you want to check this out for yourself, hopefully the creator gains more motivation, because I would like to see more of this. This is really well made. And I do like the art style. It's more, it feels like something that friends of mine from the past used to draw. It's actually really nice. But yeah, check it out in the description down below. Definitely a solid AU here. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you did. Dislike if you didn't. It's completely okay either way. And it's completely up to you guys at the end of the day. Also, make sure to check out the description down below. Check out the Spotify link, the SoundCloud. Feel free to join the Discord server. And yeah, it would help out a lot, genuinely. And if you guys really enjoy the content on this channel, definitely hit the bell icon, whether you're subscribed or planning to subscribe, because that helps us both out in the long run. You guys help keep the channel going, and I continue providing amazing content for you guys to watch in your spare time. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, so I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.